And good morning and welcome to Panther Road Classics. I am located in Edmonds, Washington. I am an enclosed classic car dealer. Let's take a quick little look around my shop, then we'll get right to our video. This is an all steel 32 Ford, custom built on a custom chassis underneath. This is a true 392 with 430 horsepower. Yes, it is beautiful. An original, now I said original, 29 Buick. That's original paint, original car. The top has been changed, of course, for maintenance and things like this. About 90% of the car is original. How about a 32? 350 car, power steering, AC, heat, defrost, powered windows, suicide doors. How about a beast of a Nova? 383. Oh man, is she a bad girl. Yes, 69 Charger. That is the stock green paint, metallic. How about a 56? All chromed out, beautiful matching interior. How about another 56? This is a big block. That's a 396 with a turbo 350. Ah, gorgeous. It's a Pro Street Mustang, GT Mustang. This is the GT 500 True Shelby. This isn't the ones you buy off of the showroom. This is the ones that go down to Vegas and they build the car to your specs. This car's original build was close to $85,000. Got the Willys. We got a 41. I got a 50. I got a one-of-a-kind Prowler built by Roger McManaman. If you don't recognize the name, back in the 60s and 50s, he was known as Flat Top. He used to do all the Mercs, chops the top, French the lights. This literally was the very last car that came off of his custom build shop. This is anything but stock. See all the chrome, custom wheels, beautiful. The Bonneville has exactly 100 miles on the engine and transmission. This has been shown on a national level and it is a winner. The Galaxy is a Pro Touring Galaxy. Oh, she is a beautiful build. Take a look at this. Ah, man, is she gorgeous. This is a 472 cubic inch. Has true 429 Super Cobra heads at over 500 horsepower. Oh yeah, she's the real deal. How about a 1999 Lightning? Just put the brand new hood on it. Tires, performance chip that is programmable. It comes with a computer, you plug it in, you can change it however you want it to drive. Therefore, all those limiters are gone. This girl is a true beast and she is beautiful. The wheels and tires are brand new. I will give you a choice. You cannot have both. I do have the stock wheels with brand new tires or the chrome, but you can't have both. This is what we have came to see. Look at this. Now, this is a 1970 Tribute Roadrunner. When I say Tribute, I do know it is not a true Roadrunner. That's what the term Tribute means. It started life as a satellite. The satellite was a rust-free survivor vehicle with 56,000 original miles. That means no damage, no wrecks, no rust. And this beautiful build was built on that. Look down the lines. You can see the shadows. See how clean the lines are? There have been a few changes on the cars. I do know these aren't the stock mirrors. I don't need people telling me that. But I want you to take a look. See how they're on a ball joint? They're very tight. You can put them in any direction you like. They're not like the 70s mirrors that always rattle loose. It is not the same. This is packing. A 440 six-pack build. The engine is a $12,000 build, and it has been dynoed. The grills are very nice. It's very clean. I do know that the stripes are gloss and not flat back. I don't need people pointing that out. I personally like this look. It gives a car that finished look. That's my personal opinion. I'm standing by it. These are all hand painted. These are not decals. Okay. A little bit of detail on the 440. Okay. It has been stroked out to 498 cubic inches. Now that's a beast. It has 485 horsepower and 565 foot-pounds of torque to the rear wheels, and that was on the dyno. That is the actual power of this car. Let's take a good look at this. All the details are beautiful. This is a pro paint, okay? So you don't have any material, you don't have fish eyes, you don't have any of that. This old guy's even hand painted himself. Now the bright work isn't 100% perfect. There are little tiny dings in it. But this is not a trailer queen. If you're one of those that wants a full rotisserie trailer queen build, I ran some comps for you, okay? When I run comps, I'm running comparables, meaning what I have. I'm not talking about a driver where the paint's all faded and you got rust and you got all this. It means it has to be a built car comparable to what I'm doing, okay? For you guys that want a numbers matching 440 car, here you go. You had an 11-year-old build with 5,595 miles on it, sold for $68,000, okay? It wasn't even close to this car. There are a lot of 383s, but things that have been rebuilt and are at this level, they're starting between $75,000 and $88,000 for a 383. Now for you guys that want the true Roadrunner with a 440 as a six-pack factory car, okay, I got to clear that. I don't want to hear all the comments about how my neighbor has one or my friend has one or whatever. The last one that sold was for $108,000. There are two that are posted right now you can go buy for $115,000. Sorry, you saw my notes there for a second. Then it goes up to $140,000. And for you that wants the trailer queen and everything has to be absolutely perfect, How about the $325,000 rotisserie that's available? Okay. That being said, as a tribute, this is $20,000 under what you'll pay. This is a great deal, and it's priced perfect for the guy that wants a lot of horsepower and wants to have a little fun. All right, that being said, it has the 727 Torqur Flite tranny in this car. That is an automatic transmission. All the way around the car, it has 17-inch wheels. They are the aluminum American racing wheel. To get the stance that's on the car, all the way around has been lowered 2 inches. That's all 4 corners have been lowered. It is running 3-inch with an H-pipe FlowMaster exhaust. So she sounds great. I really, really like this build. It is fun. If you go on my postings and listings, I do give you the block numbers. I also give you the VIN numbers. I am 100% open on every one of my builds. Everyone is welcome to come in the shop. I do have lifts. You're more than welcome to inspect it. That being said, there's a chip that's right here. I haven't filled it in because I want you to see it. That happened while somebody was changing the battery and they didn't put a fender skirt on. I know, frustrating. Frustrating, I know. Sometimes you look at people and go, really? Okay, let's take a little closer look at the car, okay? All the interior is done. There's no flaws in the seats. Your back seats are beautiful. Your headliner is clean. Okay. Let's take a little look on the inside of the car. All the door jambs are beautiful. Okay. I can't go that too far because I get it next to my 69 Charger, but there you go. Let's take a little look on the inside here so you can get a good look at the dash. All the gauges do work in the car. Remember, this build has only 500 miles on it. So you're not going to find any cracks in the dash or any blemishes on the console or anything. It is all done. Yes, it has the aftermarket gauges, but with a 440, you are definitely going to want these gauges. Remember, this is not a trailer queen. This is for the man that's actually going to drive his car. He wants to take it out. He wants to have a good time. And he wants to eat a couple of those Fords and Camaros out there, because this baby will definitely do it. Okay, open the trunk for you so you can get a good look. All the details have been done on the car. See how everything's shiny, it's new. Let's go around the trunk. All the rubber is new. All the way down. Okay. Inside. Driver's side panel. Notice there's no cut seams or any of that BS. Let's look at the passenger side. Looks good. Okay, let's pull back the mats for you. See, all the pans are solid. Everything has been coated. The whole underside of the car has also been coated, so it can be driven. I cannot repeat enough. This is not a trailer queen that somebody's just going to park on the floor and is afraid to drive. The wing option. This is an option that came with the car in 1970. It's kind of rare. Okay. Opened it up a little more. This is on the passenger side. As you see, all the rubber. Your panels. Inside where the hinges are. Get you another view from the other side for the rear. All the interior is done. That means carpeting, all your courtesy lights. It all works in the car. If you're asking about the windows, they are manual and they roll up smooth. That is all 4 windows. And let me tell you, if you've dealt a lot with the Roadrunners, you know those quarter windows can sometimes be an issue. All right, we're going to pop the hood. I do want to point out, these are hood pins, so it does get scuffed. There's nothing you can do about it. They're not very expensive. If it bothers you, for like 20 bucks, you can buy another pair of the plates and you can put them on the car. I wouldn't do it because you're only going to pull those pins a couple of times and you're just going to scuff them up again. The grille is perfect. No blemishes in the grille at all. The chrome is very nice. Like I said, there is no rust on the car. There's no bubbling, there's no issues. This is what you've been waiting for. There she is. That is a true 440 6-pack car. Once you look at all the details on this, you can see how all your brakes have been redone. All the inner fender wheels, firewall, everything on this car. Okay. If you go on my website, I do have, and I'm not exaggerating, there is 100 photos on my website. I have the undercarriage, I have the interior, I have the engine, the transmission, the rear end. It is all there. If I fail to mention the rear end, it is the Dana 60. It has the Sure grip into it, and those are 355s. But of course, all you Mopar fans already knew that. There you go. I'm going to pause this for a second. I'll pull off the air cleaner. There she is. Isn't that beautiful? Man, what a work of art. For you that may have some questions, this is an aggressive linkage. It means that when you're just driving in town, you're only using the center carburetor. You're only running the 2-barrel. As you put the foot into it, you're going to start opening it up. Then you'll get the whole beast will come alive for you. But it's nice to know that if you're going to the car show and you're waiting at 6 a.m. in the morning to get lined up and so forth, you're only running that center carburetor. Or when you're sitting at a light, you're not choking on your fumes like all the guys with the pro street cars are that can't get them to idle or drive right because they're pumping too much fuel and not moving. I know, I've been there. I have to say I got a couple of those beasts myself. Okay, all right. All right, started the car for you. As you see, all the gauges are working.